Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. In this video, we will look at the new Firewalla Access Point 7. This is the desktop version. I will go over specs, features, and give my thoughts. So let's take a look. Inside, it comes with a Get Started card, along with some Firewalla branding stickers. You get the Ethernet cable and the power adapter. At the time of making this video, the Firewalla AP7 is in the early release with limited quantities. The hardware is the final production unit and the software is in beta. The AP7 is compatible with the Gold Pro, Plus, SE, the Purple, and the Purple SE, and the devices must operate in router mode. The AP7 is fully compatible with the Firewalla stack, Zero Trust network architecture, segmentation and microsegmentation, Wi-Fi 7, wired or Ethernet backhaul. With the segmentation, you can use VLAN SSIDs or VQLAN. For my network, I decided to use the VLAN SSIDs. I won't go through the VQLAN setup as the online user guide does a good job of explaining it. After you have set up the segments, you have the ability to create the rules, and you have the visibility of monitoring the networks. Briefly going over some specs of the AP7. This is tri-band, 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz, and 6 GHz. 8 spatial streams. The network interfaces include a 10 gig RJ45 and a 2.5 gig RJ45. VLAN support. WPA, WPA2, and 3 support. PPSK requires WPA2. Mesh with Ethernet or Wi-Fi backhaul. It weighs in at roughly 1.38 pounds and the power use is 30 watts. As far as the range of the AP7, it's not listed because that's going to all depend on the environment that you're in. A look at the AP7, you'll notice that it has a tall and slim form factor. You have the branding on the front along with the LED. On the top, you have a mesh grill that allows it to cool. On the back, you have the 2.4 gig and the 10 gig ports, which can be used for the wired backhaul, and then you have the USB port and the power port. Looking at the bottom, you have the 4 rubber feet to provide stability, the reset button, and you can find your serial number and MAC address info, which I have covered. Taking some measurements, the AP comes in at 3.1 by 5.4 by 7.4 inches. Going over some features and setup, you need to have the beta version of the app. When you start the app, you'll notice a new Wi-Fi option in the middle. Adding the AP7 is simple. Just click on the Wi-Fi and then add access point and follow the prompts. It can take a few minutes as the device will perform some updates. Once connected, you'll be able to see the AP7 that was added. You also have a tab for the Wi-Fi networks. You can have up to 10 SSIDs. Here you can see that I have 5 set up, and I'm using the VLAN with SSIDs. To create additional networks, just tap the Create Wi-Fi. You can modify the SSID, the security, and the band. Once created, you can see the new SSID in the list. One thing to note is to make sure that the network is associated with the port that you use for the AP7. So here you can see my AP7 is plugged into port 2. So all the SSIDs should have that port, and you can modify each network setting as you can see here from the VLAN ID to network addresses. So with the test Wi-Fi network that I have created, it's in VLAN 2000, and now you can start to add your devices to the network. When your devices are added, you have full access and visibility to the Firewalla security features, from throughput, flows, and parental controls. And here's a quick Wi-Fi test of upload and download. That's just a brief overview of the AP7, and there's a lot of features that are covered thoroughly on the website. Overall, my thoughts on the AP7. The installation was fairly simple and quick. Just make sure you plan out your network if you want to migrate to the new AP7. You can use your existing SSIDs so you won't have to reconfigure all your devices. Again, you can use VLAN SSID or VQLAN depending on your preference for segmentation and your comfort level. I moved from the Eros to the AP7 since I wanted to be in the Firewalla ecosystem. I really like the VLAN SSID. I'm able to separate my main network, IoTs, and cameras, just as an example. Along with that, you can apply rules, routes, and all the other features depending on your needs. So far, no issues and the signal is strong and fast. Having used Firewalla for many years, starting off with the Firewalla Red, it's nice to see how the products have evolved over time. This is definitely a good addition to the line. So that is my review of the Firewalla AP7. If you like my video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, this is Brian Unboxed. Take care, everyone.